guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. Alright you guys, so today I am going to be doing everything from brows to lips, everything. Usually I do my brows before coming on, but today I feel, I don't know, I just didn't want to do them before getting on camera. So I am going to be going in with this right here. This is the Benefit Precise My Brow Pencil, and you guys, this is so good. So I'm just gonna start filling them in. First I'm gonna go in with the spoolie side and brush them out. But before, I cannot do my makeup with my hair in my face because it literally just irritates me. Now I'm just gonna go in with this one and start filling them in. Okay guys, so now that my brows are filled in, I am going to be going in with some concealer. Today I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty Concealer, and I'm going to be using this brush from the Morphe and Ariel brush set. This is the A19. So I'm just going to be going in with a little bit of the concealer, grabbing it with this flatter side. I am just going to start cleaning up the brow. Alright, so now that I'm done with that and I see that everything looks good, I'm just going to grab the concealer and just apply it on the lid. And I'm going to start blending it out. And that's going to be our eyeshadow base. Now I am going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I have the little mini one. So I'm just going to go with this. I think I ran out of this one already. I use this so much. So I'm going to be grabbing my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Just looks like this. Grabbing that with my Real Techniques 402 brush. This is a setting brush, and I like to use this to set the eyelids. For today's eyeshadow palette, I'm really excited because I've had this for a while now. I bought this during the month of December when they had all the deals and everything. So this is the Berries by Juvia's Place. Look at the inside. These colors. Oh my gosh. Look at these beautiful colors. They're so pretty. So I'm going to obviously be doing something very bold and maybe smoky. I don't know. But let's see what happens. So I think I'm going to be a little brave today, and I'm just going to go in with this berry tone, deep berry here, okay? So I'm going to grab a brush. I'm going to grab this brush. This is the M433 by Morphe. I'm just going to be applying that right here on the outer V into the crease. Ooh, she is pigmented, guys. Like, yes. And sorry if you hear any noise in the background. Tom is putting a desk back together. He finally took the Christmas decorations back to storage. If you've been watching my vlogs, you already know what I'm talking about. We've had the Christmas decorations literally laid out in the living room, and he finally took it to storage, and we got Dominic's desk back, so he's putting that together just in case he has to, you know, do remotes, so remote from home. So yeah, at least that's getting done. Doesn't look patchy, or does it? I feel like maybe just a little bit right here in the crease, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna apply it on the other side as well. Go in and make sure to blend that out. This would be a really nice palette for Valentine's Day if you're trying to be a little bit bold, you know. I feel like the shades in here are beautiful. Look at that. So I think for the next shade, I'm gonna go in with this one right here. So this one here, do these have names? No, they don't. But I am going to be grabbing that shade there and just applying it right next to it. Make sure I blend them nicely into one another. I don't know, I feel like it's a little patchy actually. Look at that. I don't know. Alrighty, so now I'm going to be going in. I feel like I want to go in with this. Actually, maybe one of these two shades here. We have this one or we have this one. I feel like this one's more red. This one's more of a pink. You see that? This is more of a pink and this one's more of a red. So, I think I'm going to go in more with the pinky one. This one right here. Or maybe I'll go in with this one and then do this one over top. So I'm going to go in with this one first. So I'll go in like this. And then I'll do the shimmer over top. Now I'm going to be grabbing a different brush. And this is the Morphe and Ariel brush. This is the A29, and I am going to be grabbing more of the, oh, I just poked it, stabbed it with my nail. I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here. This one's more pinky. This one is more on the red side. So I'm going to be grabbing that shade right there. You know what? I'm going to mix them both together and see what happens. So here we go. Am I even getting anything? Barely. A little something something. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little something. It's pretty. Putting them together as well, and then it gives you like a red pinky tone. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. I'm going to be going in with the M433 once again. I'm going to be grabbing a little bit of this shade here again. And just applying it right here. Making sure everything looks nice and blended. Then I'll go back in with a little bit of that deeper tone here, that deeper berry. And same brush. Just get in there into that crease. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to apply some liquid eyeliner. I feel like I'm going to see in a minute how I feel, but I might apply a little bit of liquid liner. If not, I may just go with some lashes, but I feel like this may look nice with a little bit of eyeliner. So I'll be right back. Once I'm done with that, I'll be back and we'll continue on with the rest of the makeup look. Alright you guys, so I'm back. I finished applying my lashes. I also added a little bit of liquid liner, as you can see. The liquid liner I used was the Essence Super Precise Eyeliner, which is this one here. And for lashes, I did go in with the Ioni Dia de los Muertos 3D Foaming Lashes, which I purchased at the Dollar Tree around October. Anyway, now we're going to move on to the face. I did moisturize prior to starting the video, so now I'm going to go on to face primer. So if you guys saw my last video, you guys know that I have this primer here that I completely forgot I had in the last video, so I'm here to use it today. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and it looks like this. I'm so excited because I love the Milk Makeup Gripping Primer, and that was a little bit expensive, so this one's a little bit cheaper, and if it works exactly the same, I will be repurchasing this one more than the Milk Makeup one. So this one says, keep makeup in place with clear gel primer, full of skin loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid for skin that looks and feels its best. Directions: apply evenly to face before makeup using your fingertips to pat into skin. The warmth of your fingers will help the product melt into your skin or even application. Allow 30 seconds to set before applying makeup. Alright guys, so let's do this. Really excited about it. It says Power Grip Primer. Let's see how powerful the primer is. This is what it looks like out of the packaging. Very pretty. I love the color. Okay, so it comes in a pump, which reminds me of their old one, the Dewy Primer one. Doesn't have a scent. Feels just like the Dewy Primer one and the Milk Makeup one. a little tacky. So now I am going to be going in with my mixture. So I like to go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. You guys, this is so good. I absolutely love this. It looks so good underneath your foundation. So mine is in the shade 4.5 medium, and I am going to apply this up here on the tip of my nose, and I'm going to be using a damp sponge just to blend it out, just like that. You can go in and blend it out everywhere else. I don't apply too much. All I know is that it looks really pretty under the skin. As you can see, look at that. It looks so pretty. So for foundation, I am going to be going in with this one, and this one is so good. I've had this for a while now, so I'm just going to apply it all over. And what I like about it is that it gives you really good coverage. It doesn't feel heavy. I'm not saying that it doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation, but it looks like you're wearing foundation, but it doesn't look cakey or anything like that. You know what I mean? The coverage is really good, as you can see. All right, so for concealer, I'm going to be going in with this one from Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Concealer, and this one is the Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 280. I don't remember if I'm going to need a lighter shade just to give me more of a highlighted look. If I do, then I have another concealer on deck. This one right here looks pretty good. I can't remember. I haven't used this one in a while, but I know I used to use this a ton. But at the second, I can't remember. So I'm going to be going in with a damp sponge, the same sponge I used for the foundation. I'm just going to blend her out. There we go. Making sure I don't mess up my eyeliner. Alright, now for cream bronzer, I'm going to be going in with this one from Mario. I'm just going to be going in with this real quick. Apply up here, a little bit on the forehead. I'm going to go on the nose and on the tip. I'm going to line my lips, and they're going to look a little bit plumper. And I'm going to be using the brush that I shared with you in my last video. I thought this blended the cream bronzer really nicely, so that is what I'm using it for. I technically bought this because I saw this on TikTok, and it's supposed to apply the foundation like super beautiful, and I should have used it in today's video, because in the last video, if you guys saw, it wasn't my favorite. So, but next time I'll remember to use it. But this blends out like the cream bronzer really pretty, like effortlessly. Wow, effortlessly. There you go. So I'm just going to blend this out my nose. Then I'm gonna go back in with the sponge and just go over everything. Make sure everything looks soft. There are no harsh lines. You know how I do. To set my under eye, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This one is in the shade Light Pink. I'm going to start trying to tap out as much as I can on the cap. And then I'm going to grab my e.l.f. sponge. And I'm going to start blending out underneath real quick. And then I'm going to be grabbing my little small Real Techniques sponge you guys see me use. And then I'm going to go in with the pink powder. Okay, so that's that. I don't feel like I have to set anywhere else because I feel like I don't need to today. But maybe a little bit on the forehead won't hurt. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to be going in with some powder bronzer. And the one I'm going to be using today is the one from LYS, which is this one here. I have the shade No Limits. To apply the bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe & Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush, grabbing some of this and just applying that right on top of the cream product. And I'm also applying it down on the chin here. There you go. Then I'm going to be grabbing this little setting brush here and just dusting away the powder and also pushing it into the skin as I blend it out. Again, looks good. I'm going to push that in these areas, whatever I have left. And look at that, everything looks so good. Okay, so I'm also gonna go in with a little blush. I feel like this look deserves a little blush, especially if you're going to be creating this look for Valentine's Day, which I totally would. It's so pretty. But before I go in with the blush, I'm going to finish off the eyes. Alright, so for blush, I'm going to be going in with this Tarte Amazonian Blush Bazaar Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. You guys have seen me use this a ton, and I absolutely love this one. So I'm just going to be mixing these two together. I feel like those two are just going to complement each other really well with this makeup look. So I'm just going to apply that right there. A little blush. And blush is like one of the first things that disappears on my face. So even though I'm applying, it looks like I'm applying a lot, don't worry, because it's gonna go away eventually, literally. So this right here is just enough, okay? If you feel like that's too much, then you're just gonna go in with the sponge and you're just gonna pat, 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 and also blend out and soften up. I feel like I kind of want to go in with some highlighter, so I'm going to use the same highlighter from this palette right here. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics number 4 brush and going in with this highlighter here, which I've used a lot. I'm just going to apply it right up top here. Look at that. Right up top. A little bit on the tip here. And the mascara that I love, love, love for my lower lashes is this one right here. This is the Essence Lash Princess mascara, and it is the green one. So good, you guys. So good. I should get another one, but this one like really gets in those lashes. Look at the lashes, guys. Like, look at the lashes. I went from having no lashes to like, wow, those are some nice lashes. Alright, so for lip, it's between these two. It's Max Soar and Soft Spoken. So either one of these would look beautiful. So it's just a matter of what I want. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go in with this one. This one is called Soft Spoken. This one's by NYX. So for lipstick, it would be between these two right here. This one is from Makeup Revolution. This is the Velvet Kiss Lip Crayon, which looks like this. Or it would be the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade, what shade is this? Be Bold, Be You, which looks like this. I feel like they're very similar. You see that? But I feel like I kind of want to go in and bring out the dark, like the more of the deeper berry tone. So I think I'm going to go in with this one from the Maybelline. Okay, so that is it right there. I think it looks so pretty. I feel like it's very monochromatic. If you see it, it looks really pretty. You can also go in and add a gloss, which I might just do. This one right here is the Milani, and I always seem to go to this one. I don't know why. Maybe because I have it like right there, but this one's really good. This one is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. This one here. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. So that is pretty much it, you guys. Look at this look here. Look at it. This is really beautiful for Valentine's Day. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go in and set my face, and that would be it. I'm going to go in with whatever is remaining in this can. I have a backup already, but I'm going to use whatever's left in here. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Look at this look right here. Absolutely love the way the eyes look, and the lips are really pretty and glossy. I overlined them a little bit so they look a little fuller, and just, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Look at that. I love it. So let me tell you, I do like this. I like how it feels. It's very, very comparable to the Milk Makeup Gripping Primer. I always forget the name because it's so long, but I feel like it's very comparable to that one. and we'll see, because I will be wearing my makeup for a little bit longer, and we'll see how long the makeup lasts. It should hold up pretty well if it's, you know, supposed to do a very similar thing as the Milk Makeup one. And this palette right here, you guys, I mean, like, Juvia's Place is super duper pigmented, super duper vibrant, and just bold and absolutely beautiful. I have no complaints. I mean, maybe like a little itty bitty complaint. I feel like maybe, I don't know, like I feel like this side right here, it got a little patchy, but I mean, it's nothing crazy. I feel like this side was good, this side was a little patchy, or maybe I'm being picky, I don't know. But I think it looks really good, and you can't even really tell unless, I don't know, have to wait until I edit the video if you can see it like this when I'm looking down. But because of the lashes would be covering it, but I feel like it still looks beautiful. The what is it, the eyeshadows blended out really nicely, and I just feel like the shades in here were just something different, you know. I love them. Super affordable. I mean, I got this on a sale, you know, type of discount thing. I mean, I think it's like $20 maybe originally, can't remember, but they're still pretty affordable. They're sold at Ulta, and I mean, I do like this look. Like, this is really pretty, and that is it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.